Sid used to get up at dinners and didn't know what the hell to do, because after Hello, Sid's in big trouble. We started in New York together. Many of you who are old enough will remember the Jack Carter show. It was on NBC, and it went on an hour before Caesar Coca. I was the first hour, and he was the second hour. Then we would meet after, and we'd go out. In those days, Sid drank a little. In fact, he drank so much that Florence used to have to lie on the couch on the floor next to him so she could see what he looked like standing up. And Sid drank massively, and he would tear sinks out of the wall. He was a boy, wow, that's all he would say. You're good, nice boy. Yo, Jack, funny, wow, wow. But no words ever came out. He was like Frankenstein, like the golem, you know. Boy, wow. So I devised a thing for him. We did a dinner in New York, the Friars dinner, and I said, we are very happy to have the pilot of the Russian plane that just shot down the Korean airliner. I said, Sid, just do Russian. And we're very happy. I'm going to introduce him as his name is Ivan Kochetkov, and he is here today. Ivan, would you tell us what happened on the flight, on the plane? He said he doesn't know. He was in the back humping the stewardess. And that's how all the double talk began. And I love the wonderful story about the cantor who has a woman steal his tallis. She is so in love with the cantor that while he takes a break, she sneaks up to the stage, to the bima, takes his tallis and shoves it under her skirt and starts out of the temple. But the gabbai, the guard, sees her at the back and says, Mrs., you stole the temple, you stole the thing, from the tallis, you give it back. I stole a tallis? Ah, you admit it, huh? I didn't. If you don't, I'll reach under and I'll take it. She wouldn't dare. She says, you better give it back or I'll take it. So she bent down. As she did, she passed the little wind. He says, and give back the chauffeur also. Just little charming bits along the way. Look at these shows we have today. Today a man says to his wife, you want to go to sleep or you want to have sex? She says, I want to go to sleep. Is that your final answer? She says, yes. He says, good, I'm going to phone a friend. Crazy, insane world we're living in. Insane world. I loaned the guy $15,000. I have his face completely redone. Now I can't find the son of a bitch. You believe the lottery is 63 million, 83 million, and who always wins it? A Vietnamese or a Mexican from somewhere in Glenfield, California. No one you can really enjoy, like a Jew, an Italian, an American. They'll say, wow! A Mexican's 63 million. What you gonna do? Tell him Manolo Cololo. What does that mean? I'm not going to quit my job. I'm going to stay. I'm going to work. I don't quit. 63 million. I don't need it. Guy ran home the other day. He won $38 million. He ran into his house. He said, honey, 38 million, Marsha. I won 38 million. My God, rich beyond all our dreams, Marsha. I want you to start packing. She said, winter clothes or summer? He says, I don't give a crap. I want you out of here in 10 minutes. We're all getting old together. Isn't that wonderful? I know it's affecting me. Lately, I notice I'm starting to steal Sweet and Low. Little by little, I'm sneaking an envelope here, there. Give me the blue one. Give me the pink one over here. And I'm starting to take rolls home from restaurants. But it's unnatural for us because Jews have a terrible fear of dying of hunger during the night. You ever been on a cruise? They take all the food home from that midnight buffet. So all you do on the cruise, walk around, grabs and eat. 7 days you walk around. First meal, we're in Barcelona, screw Barcelona, we'll miss lunch. Second sitting, I've been there, I'll go to the first, second, then we'll come back. But when from Monte Carlo, we got to see it. The hell with Monte Carlo. You know what they got for dinner tonight? Boiled fish. You got to have that. And you eat, and then you wander the deck looking, exploding, praying to be alone for a minute, because you can't go to the bathroom in the suite, because the suite is a closet. And the toilet is in the closet. And the toilet's got a suction with a gunshot in the bottom. Sucks your whole ass right in when you sit down. Oh, like a baboon comes out. So you wander the decks helplessly, wondering how to get rid of the gas. And other gas victims are coming the other way. And everybody winds up at the smokestack, waiting desperately to hear. And suddenly everybody gets a wonderful look in their face. And the ship turns all by itself. But the Jews, they take food to the room. After 3 meals and a luncheon and hors d'oeuvres in the pool, they got a midnight buffet. They take all the crap from the other meals. They restack it, put a cherry on, and serve it again. And people take food, take for later, not for now. Here, put the plums over here. I'll put the croissants. In the Syskas, put the other tomato sauce. You take the eggplant, I'll take the other. And you hate each other on a cruise. If you hated somebody you're married to, it's all over. You never take me anywhere different. Try the kitchen once in a while, you pain in the ass. Why can't our sex life be like it was 10 years ago? Because the maid quit, that's why. You never tell me when you're having an orgasm. You're never near a phone, you imbecile. And they're up on the deck now fighting. They fight good on top of the deck. And the ship is waving. It's a windy night. And all of a sudden a wave comes up and whoosh, washes her overboard. She's gone. Oh my God, my wife is gone. I'll have to go to the midnight buffet alone. Oh my God. About a month later, he gets a telegram. Dear sir, a body identified as your wife washed up in Boston Harbor. We have the body in the morgue. Upon closer scrutiny, we discovered a giant oyster had embedded itself in her vaginal area. We opened the oyster and found a pearl worth $250,000. Please advise. He sent them a telegram. Send pearl to my above address immediately. Put woman's body back in water and reset trap.